G'day folks, my name's Jaden Drought with the Farm Trader magazine. Here we are, beautiful mid-Canterbury afternoon, and behind me is the Sumo Quatro. Now this is a 4 metre machine, Quattro also being Italian for 4, so we've got 4 main parts in the machine. The Italians couldn't count that well because we've got 2 sets of discs in each compartment, but what we've got is discs, rippers, discs again, and then we've got the roller at the back. So we'll start at the front here. One of the key features of the Quattro is that it's drawbar mounted rather than 2-point linkage mounted. That helps to keep the weight in the machine, in the ground. So we've got depth control here with the ram shims, and also this double drawbar which really pulls against this headstock, pulls it into the ground. Part of the reason which makes it hard to pull, but secondly it also doesn't come out of the ground once it's in there, so that's great for this type of machine. We've also got ram shims on the discs. Again, discs front and rear along with the rear roller keep the machine really nice in the ground, so although it's quite a long machine, it really bites into the ground, which is what you want with those ripping arms. And the nitrogen accumulators on these big wing rams keep it planted and fixed in the ground. We've got double drive discs, so single hub which is greasable, and these 2 discs here are on the same shaft. So what happens in real trashy going is that if one disc stalls, the other one will likely get enough traction to keep the thing going. So that's on both here. They're rubber mounted to give that small bit of flex and a bit of contour following, and then we've got the board here which keeps things nicely in check. So as you can come back through the machine, here we've got the leg. Like a lot of the Simba machines with the rippers, the grassland rippers, or even the trio, or like we've got here on the Quattro, this is all cast. Hydraulically reset through the accumulators. Now this can maximum depth 400 mil, so 40 centimeters in the ground. And as you can see here, this is really, this is turfy, it hasn't even been sprayed. It's been sheep country forever, and this is doing a really nice job of pulling that soil up. So we've got 2 sets of discs, then the ripper. We come to the next set of discs, same thing, double drive, scallop discs on the angle, rubber mounted. This thing keeps things nicely in check, so this is more of a finishing pass after the rippers. And then as you can see here, it's really smashed up this side. We've got a lot finer finish from that last lot. And then we come back here to the large diameter roller. So now it's a deep V press roller. We've got scrapers on the back. As you can see here though, nice finish. This is a classic Sumo finish where the water stays in the V, and also this protects any seed from the elements. So it's a nice little V, nicely sheltered from the wind. The water runs into it, and so you end up with a really nice seed bed. What these guys have also done is we've got a rear roller. We've got the hydraulic ports which come all the way to the back, and this is a nice Delbo roller that Cochrane's have painted red. So again, we've got a 4.5 metre roller, so it's slightly wider than the machine, but big machine, large transport wheels. She folds up, takes plenty of horsepower to pull. We've got a 380 on the front, she's barking, but Sumo, they don't run away from the fact that it takes a lot to pull, but this thing is doing a serious amount of work. You can see that the soil's being lifted a good 2 or 3 inches, so that cracking on those wings, on those legs, on the rippers are really lifting that soil profile, which for this sort of arable country, this will go into veggies or a nice arable crop, and that compaction is just all alleviated. Bang, it's been shattered up through the profile, and we've got excellent water holding capacity, and those roots can get nice and deep into that nutrients. Check out the upcoming review in the Farm Trader magazine. Check out the social media applications and the video at farmtrader.co.nz.